Our second pick sees 11th place Brighton playing host to 12th place Brentford, and Brighton they played Crystal Palace in the M23 derby, which finished goalless. A game devoid of any real goalmouth action as both sides only combined for 1.14 XG, so perhaps a goalless draw was the correct result in this one. In terms of form, that draw now means that Brighton have won 1, lost 1 and drawn 1 in their last 3 Premier League games. However, they have only lost 1 of their last 7 Premier League matchups. They host a Brentford side who went into the break in great spirits following their win against Newcastle. Harvey Barnes got things going for the Toon, and the visitors were ahead at the break, but from here on out it was all Brentford as evidenced by the second half numbers. Kevin Schade levelled the scoring in the 56th minute, and Igor Thiago's brace killed off the game as he scored in the 78th and then 95th minute to secure a solid win for the Bees. In terms of form, that victory now means it's 3 wins in the last 4 for Brentford. When we take a look at the head-to-head record, the last match between these sides took place in April at the G-Tech. The Bees were ahead after just 9 minutes and they didn't really look back from here. Wissa scored, Norgard scored and Mbeumo's brace saw Brentford pick up a 4-2 win. This victory did extend Brentford's unbeaten streak to 3 on the bounce now. My prediction for today's game is that this match involves 2 sides who are around about mid-table, and that's where I expect them to be come the end of the season. The form is also a bit mixed from both sides, with Brighton coming to this game with 1 win, 1 draw and 1 defeat in their last 3, but they are unbeaten in their last 9 home games. Brentford have won 3 of the last 4 Premier League games, but away from home they've lost 4 of the last 5, so once again very mixed form. I really do enjoy watching both of these sides as a neutral, and I feel they're pretty reliable for goals here, so I'm going to be looking at over 2.5 goals. Brighton have seen over 2.5 goals in 3 of their last 4 Premier League games, as well as in each of their last 4 matches at home. Whereas Brentford, they've seen over 2.5 goals in 2 of their last 3 Premier League games. However, away from home, this mark hasn't been reached in their last 2 matches, but it has been reached in 3 of the last 5 road games. When we take a look at the head-to-head record, just 1 of the last 3 matches have seen over 2.5 goals scored, but when we filter for the games played at the AMEX, we can see this mark has been reached in 2 of the last 3 games. All things considered, I do think these sides have goals in them, but with the mixed data here and the break in momentum due to the international break, I will still back over 2.5 goals, but for just a half stake here in bet number 2.